Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 6. Just flying around this general area where I haven't been much this season. It's really impressive. I really like Exumavoid's base this season. Well, he has a couple of bases I think, but this ought to be one of my favorite builds on the server. I really like this skyscraper, and I wonder what it's for. Can I just peek in? Oh, it doesn't seem to be anything in there. Well, it looks great. This is a netherwort farm, that's for sure. And this looks like a chorus fruit farm. I mean, this is just incredible. Anyway, the reason I'm over here is because I have been doing some work on our very own, I suppose it's turning into a skyscraper a little bit, because I've made it a lot taller. I have doubled the size. I realize I buffed that up a little bit too much there. I have made it a lot taller. I've just doubled it. Well, it is a lot taller, and I think it looks a lot better. That is totally intentional, by the way. I'll be the first to admit that I think it would look even more spectacular with another triple layer. So another from there to there on top of this would for sure look better. There's only one problem, and that is that I went back to make more concrete, and my machine is still failing, which is a little bit awkward, I gotta say, because I need this to be stocked. I need this thing to make diamonds for me. Anyway, to start off today's episode, instead of making this taller, I got a little bit of another idea that may work out or may be absolutely terrible. I have made a little bit of Iskall concrete just before the machine blew up. This is the last the machine ever made. After being rebuilt like 100 times, I still don't understand what the issue with it is. But I wanted to see if we could potentially, and this may not work at all, but potentially drop some Iskall or whatever, some color down over this structure. And I don't know, like I said, I have no idea. No idea if this is gonna work, if this is gonna look really bad. I should probably install a roof before I do this, to be fair. Oh no, this is the last of my grey concrete. I made so much. It's gonna be enough. Yep, fantastic. I gotta say, I think that may actually work. Doing something like that. I think I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, first things first, I am actually really loving this decoration on this building. Not from up top, because you can see that it's not finished, but from down here, for example. I mean, it's a little bulky at places. Definitely want some more green over there. But I think this looks really cool. And yeah, it totally does look a little bit like someone sneezed over the whole building. but despite that, I mean, it's a splash of color that this building needed. The only problem is, and I've said this before, I am now completely out of green concrete or lime green concrete. And without my blast chamber of doom, I'm not really going to be selling anything in the shop either. One could say that the whole situation is a little bit ironic. It's a little bit ironic that I spent all of the concrete that I made on the building itself, and that while doing so, prepping for the building, blew up my blast chamber for the 22nd time. That's ironic, because I was gonna sell concrete. One thing is clear, we're not gonna make any diamonds from concrete, nor are we gonna finish this concrete building until I've rebuilt my blast chamber. And I really don't feel like rebuilding it today. I've done it so many times over the past 2 weeks. I just feel like I want to do something else. But I also do want diamonds. Can I take this turn? Oh, okay. I'm still alive. Speaking about diamonds, I am on my way over to my minigame run, because I've heard the rumor. I've heard the rumor that there are some new hermits, not Keralis, that have got completely hooked and are completely addicted on run. Ah, it's a beautiful sight. Doesn't this look different though? I remember there being like a building here. Wait, am I going mad? Was there never like a block here? Maybe not. Right, let's have a look. Oh my goodness, we made over 2 stacks of diamonds. Yes. Victory! So how close to getting Iskall back are we now? I need 1,000 diamonds. Just to remind you all, we have over a stack of diamond blocks. Oh my goodness. That's like 650 diamonds, 651 diamonds. Still feels too far away though. Now I'm curious, do we still have the mega jackpot in here? Oh wow, we still have an epic box and a lot of rare boxes. We got the mega jackpot. The mega jackpot is still here. It's definitely less boxes in here. There's another 5 plus 9, 14 runs left, plus the top one, which is another 9. So another 21 boxes. That's still quite a bit of stock. Now, while I'm here, there seems to have been some kind of confusion of the rules. So I may have to clarify this. Welcome to Run. Random unfair nonsense. Ironically, one base rule is do not run. Yep. That is the intended way of playing the game, is to not run through it. You see, the first room doesn't really matter. You can run through this, it will trigger and you will fall down if it triggers, so that's fine. This room, however, if you run, I believe the server is too slow and you will just complete it every single time. So you're not allowed to run here. Now, you're also not allowed to jump run, which I know Exuma found that as an exploit in the first time he played it. So no running nor jump running. And because I'm Swedish, I probably specified that wrong a bit weirdly. Yeah, I can totally see how this is confusing. Do not run plus jump on the ice section. I should probably change that as well. I take full responsibility for this. Do not run or jump in the ice part. Yeah, I should have done that from the beginning. I'm such an idiot. Look at this. The whole thing has turned into a frozen mega ice side. By ice. That is looking spectacular. That is such an improvement on this sign, to be honest. I really like that. The thing is, when you see a sign as big as that, you just have to obey. Plus, I'm completely out of blue ice, so I'm just gonna stock up a little bit. Now we're even further away from Iskall. So for the past hour or so, I've really been thinking hard about how to get to 1,000 diamonds. I mean, I'm hopeless. I keep spending diamonds. I buy some ice, I buy some carrots, I buy this, I buy that. Whenever I get diamonds, I purchase a little bit. And I really, really, really want Iskall to come back. I think it's the solution to this stupid skin situation that has occurred lately. And I mean, I just like his smell. He's a nice guy. And I think I've come up with the most genius idea yet. Well, it remains to be seen. I still believe that the run game has been very, very lucrative, or it has been very, very lucrative. It's definitely been more lucrative than Sahara, which is a little bit of a joke, looking at how big this thing is in comparison. But it's been very successful. Oh, we should check if Sahara's made any sales now with the jackpot chance. Anyway, my idea is a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually mega weird. It's probably one of the weirdest ideas I've ever had for how to make Minecraft diamonds. But for how to make Minecraft, I messed that up, didn't I? For how to make diamonds in Minecraft. But I totally think it can work. You see, I've been playing DEMISE with myself, and I'm now up to a ridiculous 7.03 days. That's like 168 hours. And I haven't been AFK'd a single minute of that time. Simply because I've been too scared of dying. But the 168 hours of playtime on the Hermitcraft server, wearing no helmet or no armored helmet, bro helmet. And I'm quite proud of that. But I also know that there are other hermits that may want to end my immortality. And to me, that sounds like diamonds. So what I want to do is find a space over here in the gaming district, because I think this is the most fitting area, and build something to auction off my own demise. The hermit who pays the highest amount of diamonds will get to kill me in any way they seem fitting or fun. I mean, this could end really badly. It will end really badly. I just need to find a location and come up with an idea for a build that people won't miss. I think I've come up with an idea for a build that's definitely going to catch the eyes of anyone walking by it, hopefully. I want to build a giant, massive, nay, mega tombstone. Alright, so maybe not mega. Maybe not mega, but 20 base or 20 width, and then that tall. I mean, clearly you shouldn't be able to miss that as you walk past here, right? I gotta say, that's a pretty good size. We do need some shape. I mean, at the moment, I've just built a literal wall of stone. And also, when I was working on this thing, when I was working on that thing, and now when I'm working on this, I've constantly heard these mobs down here. Kind of want to risk it all. Well, I don't really want to risk it all, but I kind of feel like I have to risk it all to find out what is going on here. Aha! That is looking dangerous already. There's a creeper right down there. I just realized if this goes bad, this entire diamond plan of doom is flawed. I can't die now. Well, that's that cave all lit up. It was the tiniest cave ever. Quite ridiculous, really. What was I gonna say? We need to add some shape to this thing for sure. Oh my goodness, that is looking pretty good. I just jumped down from it, and I'm actually quite happy with that. I mean, it's it's such a simple build with so simple materials, but that cannot be mistaken for anything else than a tombstone, right? I mean, that's... I mean, okay, so at the bottom, I wish I would have built this further back in hindsight, because then I could have done something at the front of it. But, I mean, it turned out pretty big when you walk down the street. The next plan is to build my face poking out of this tombstone. The only problem is I have completely forgot how my original Iskall 85 face looks like. So I may have to do a little bit of research, but I have made this tombstone exactly 20 blocks, which means that I should have 16 blocks, which is the Minecraft pixel size of a head. It's 16 by 16 pixels, I think. That's gonna be absolutely massive. That's gonna be absolutely massive, that face. That is looking absolutely ridiculous. It is actually, it's actually very, very large. It's very big as you walk through this. Now, the other hermits kind of know that I haven't died yet, and so seeing this from across hermit, I mean, can we if we're just another hermit and we're just chilling around this area, you can't miss it. We're going to run, we're coming out of run. There is definitely, it definitely has that, what in the world is that? And because they know I haven't died, I assume that it's gonna catch their interest. Now maybe you can tell, I really want the other hermits to see this thing. I really want to make a lot of diamonds. I've struggled. I have fought hard to stay alive for this long in this armor and in my bro mask. And if anyone's gonna kill me, I'd like them to spend, I'd say, over a stack of diamond. Yeah, over a stack of diamonds is what it's worth to kill me at this point in time. Right, so the next thing is we need some kind of bidding system. Now, I've been thinking a lot about this, and I think I want to make a silent bidding system. And I don't really know how or what that bidding system would look like. Would that be a redstone contraption? Or maybe it could be as simple as getting a shulker box, naming it after your name, putting diamonds in, and dropping it into a chest. As simple as it is, I think that is the best solution. So we would have shulker boxes in here that the hermits pick up, they name it to their name, and then they put the diamonds in, whatever they want to bid, and they then drop it into this chest and it gets sucked out. I mean, yeah, it may seem a little bit boring, but I honestly think that is the way to go here. It doesn't need to be fancy redstone wise. Drop bid box in here. Bid boxes TM. Dear hermits, I have now stayed alive for a total of 170 hours, during which time I have not AFK'd at all. Since I seem completely immortal, yep, ignore all the times where I've been screaming and very, very close to dying, I'm now auctioning away my demise to the highest bidder. To participate, get a bid box, shulker box, rename it to your name, and place your bid in diamonds inside. Then drop it in the bid box chest. Auction is silent. If you do not win the auction, you get your diamonds back. To the winner, you may kill me in any way you seem fit. Once. I should definitely add once, otherwise I kind of fear what's gonna happen. May the richest hermit win. I'm hoping that the person that wins this, first of all, hopefully pays me a lot of diamonds. I would personally say that staying alive for 170 hours, I'd pay 64 diamonds. I'd pay a stack of diamonds. I'd may even pay more to kill that person. And I'm trying to be a little bit smug about it in the book, so that people go like, oh, I'll show him, and get a little bit extra diamonds in there. But yeah, I really hope that the person who wins this builds something spectacular to kill me with. I mean, just killing me with your sword would be kind of boring. Kind of boring. I mean, can you imagine the type of machines that could potentially be made to kill me now that I have to sort of use it? Consider all the traps and the amazing stuff that was done during DEMISE. Those were done to also trick people. Imagine being able to make a trap that you know you can even direct where the person is going to enter from. This could be very, very interesting, and actually I didn't think about that. This is such an attention-seeking build. You can't miss it. You just can't miss it, and I absolutely love that, because I really do hope that hermits don't miss this. I hope that they come over here and then they kind of feel that sense of, I'll show Iskall he's not immortal. What a smug book. And then they bid based off of that. This ought to be my weirdest way yet to make diamonds on the Hermitcraft server. And I think I've done some pretty weird stuff. Back in season 4, that was absolutely ages ago, but back in season 4, I sold Devil's Soul, a renamed red stained glass brick that had absolutely no use. I sold for a stack of diamonds. I wonder if there's anyone watching that was actually watching me back then, but that was a very, very weird thing that I did. But this beats that. I'm literally selling out. I'm not even sad about it. I'm really, really excited to see how much people think it's worth to kill me. And also, like I said, I really do hope that the person who does kill me or who does win the auction sort of makes it spectacular. That would be hilarious. But yeah, that is looking a lot better. I changed out some of the ground around it. I did some terraforming on the back here so that it wasn't just hanging off of the ground. And well, let's not look at the back. Let's not look at the back of the tombstone, because that's kind of, yeah, that's kind of plain and boring. Oh my goodness, this build is just it's just absolutely ridiculous. Please help me out and let the other hermits know that there is a way to get Iskall 85 killed in Hermitville, the shopping district. Because I realized, like, now if I would die on the Hermitcraft server, this entire master plan of doom would be lost. Like, everything would just be lost. I wouldn't make any diamonds. Anyway, speaking about diamonds once again, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna head back, and I do want to have a look, because I haven't actually looked in like a week or so. I want to see if Sahara's made any sales since I restocked it, and I also kind of want to see if the jackpot chance has been used at all. Right, so somewhere down in this mess is the diamonds that Sahara's made. 6 diamonds. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. That's a bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Also, why haven't I still made a system that, like, has a little bit of a staff room, or the diamonds are being sent back to the headquarters? That's a little bit weird. They're just laying in a hopper. Okay, anyway, so we've sold 6 items in here, so that means we should have, what have we actually sold? We've sold some hoppers. We haven't sold anything. Oh yeah, we've sold redstone. Okay, we've sold redstone. What about Sahara now? Oh yes, that's more like it. Okay, we have sold some Sahara now boxes, and since I stocked this with a lot of items, there should still be items in here. I wonder if that jackpot chance box has gone. Yep, it looks like the jackpot chance box has definitely gone. I think I've cycled through all of them now. Yep, there's only the 4 slightly more boring boxes are left. That is awesome. So someone has played over here. I wonder if anyone's won the jackpot at Sahara. Nope, the jackpot box is still here. However, someone's won a beacon and this has been triggered at least twice because a gold block and a beacon has been lost from there. And this has been triggered quite a few times. Can I see how many? Oh my goodness, 40 tokens has been used. So people have really been using this. I guess that one shulker box, feeling lucky that I sold, had 27 tokens in it. So that's definitely part of it. Regardless, we have made 4 blocks of diamonds and 5 single diamonds. We once had a chest there, but I think I don't know where it went, but the Sahara diamonds are growing once again, although a lot slower. I'm a little bit disappointed that not more people have been shopping, but people haven't been playing as much lately. I know that, so maybe it's not Sahara's fault. Maybe it's something else. It's nice to see that redstone is being sold, though. I think that Cherry Computers is still closed. Is it? Yeah, still closed. Well, that's good for us, I guess. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for today. I am really excited to see whether or not we make a lot of diamonds or not from our demise. It would be so disappointing if, like, my demise sold for something like 10 diamonds. Can you imagine? I'm kind of curious now to see what you guys think it will sell as. Please do your own little bid down below in the comments, and let's see who gets closest to what it actually sells for. If it even sells, it would be really weird if no one bid on it. But anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it for today. I really hope that you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, do hit the like button down below. If you're brand new, consider subscribing, and I'll see you dudes in the next episode.